everybody, it's Murphy Gray Hunter, and we are back for Vlogoween 31. Guys, it is October 31st. Happy Samhain, happy Halloween, happy Ghouls Day, whatever you recognize this day to be. But it is finally here. It is finally time to go trick-or-treating. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do my video on today, because I'm actually right now while I'm sitting here, I'm waiting for my daughter to get here. My daughter and my son-in-law, we are going to go trick-or-treating with them and with my grandkids. And I wasn't sure, you know, when I was going to have time to put a video together. And, you know, I thought about vlogging all day, but I'm not comfortable with recording children and putting it on my Facebook unless it's like my own grandchildren or my own children themselves. But other children, I'm not comfortable with doing that because I don't have the parents' permission. Anyway, and so it's going to be kind of hard to vlog today because I'm going to be around children all day. So I'm wearing my Salem, Massachusetts t-shirt that my cousin sister sent me. Anyway, so let me show you the cup of the day. I'm using my travel cup. And this is my Ouija board travel cup. It's made out of like, I guess, ceramic. Isn't it beautiful? I don't like the top though. It's like one of these soft silicone. And it would be okay, but like, it doesn't really stay well. So when you go to pick up your coffee like this, sometimes if you're driving, sometimes it could slip off. And so it's not my go-to, it's not my favorite go-to coffee cup when I'm leaving if I'm driving. But if I'm, you know, a passenger, it's no problem. I can, you know, grab it better. Anyway, but yes, I got this at Spirit last year, and I got this for $9.99. Okay, if you hear a little beeping in the back, it's my husband's food. I'm making him dinner before I take off. And then I'm leaving it on the stove, so whenever he gets up, he has dinner to eat before he goes to work tonight. Because it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and he doesn't go to work until much later. Okay, so my video today is going to be a really simple video. I've had a few people, friends, and Facebook friends and subscribers ask me why did I decide to start doing more witchy videos on my YouTube. And you know, because those of y'all have known me that I've been on YouTube for a while now, and my content has been witchy, it's been vegan, vegetarian, book hauls, shopping hauls, homeschool, just vlogging. It's been about just, you know, all kinds of stuff. I don't just dedicate it to one thing, and I'm still not dedicating it to just one thing. But I decided to do more witchy videos and do more of a breakdown of, I decided to do it during this time of October 31st. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry I got interrupted. My daughter came, so I had to stop the video, and now we are over here on her side of the town, because I'm gonna go trick-or-treating with her tonight. But they wanted to come to the freaking park. It is cold out here. I mean, it's not cold like y'all's cold, but it is like 49, 50 degrees. A sister is cold out here. But so I'm just going to put my jacket on and try to stay warm. But I want to finish this video because I'm afraid that I'm going to get so busy tonight that I'm not going to be able to put out this video. So I'm going to try to get it in. So I really do apologize if you're hearing wind, if the lighting is horrible, but I'm trying to sit in the sun to warm up myself because I'm cold. So yeah, we're at the playground. So Jesus, I'm cold. Okay. So, let me continue. The reason why I decided to share more witchy content on my channel, I wanted to try it during Vlogoween, where I did a video every single day and it'd be more about witchy stuff. Now, I have a problem with making videos as far as I don't know how to make short videos. I do try, but I don't know how. I'm just a person who can talk. And if for me to do a video, like a 5-minute video, I don't know if I don't know how, you know, it just, but I'm going to try to make them a little shorter. Although you guys have not been caring that the videos are long. Actually, a lot of you guys like my long videos, so I really do appreciate that, guys, because I do like making long videos. I like coming on here and talking to you guys and having long videos. I think they're very therapeutic for me. And when I'm like in the tub or laying in bed and I'm watching other people's YouTube videos, I wish they were longer. I want to see my favorite YouTubers more than just 5 or 6 minutes. But anyway, so I appreciate you guys who support me and who don't, those of y'all who don't mind long videos. It really does mean a lot to me. So thank you. But anyway, I decided to go ahead and do more witchy videos during the month of October, doing this Vlogoween challenge, because I wanted to, number one, be able to see if I can do it every day, and also see how you guys are going to react to my witchy videos. I'm not a traditional witch. I'm a very eclectic witch, where I just kind of swing, you know, my own way. I definitely don't try to disrespect anyone or step on anyone's toes, but I do believe in doing witchcraft the way it works best for me. And so with that being said, I just want to share my knowledge. You know, I'm not saying that you know, I know the answers to everything, because obviously I don't. But what I do know, and what I do know, and what I've tried and what I've had success in, or what I think I find misleading, or, you know, just a bunch of BS, I want to give my opinion and share that with you guys. You know, I don't think any of us, no witch can say that they know everything, because we are constantly growing, we are constantly learning, and we are evolving every single day, you know. And I mean, so my thing is that there's nothing that there's something that I can learn every single day from someone. And even though I've been doing witchcraft for a long time, I still have so much to learn. And so in doing these videos, you guys have really been giving me such good feedback, and y'all are so supportive. Jesus, I'm so cold. Y'all have been so supportive and so nice and enjoying my content. So that really does inspire me to keep teaching more and more and more. I was going to do a Witchcraft 101 course where I was going to teach and, you know, and take students, and I still may do that in the future, but for right now, I just want to teach what I know. And the reason why I'm choosing to come out and doing more witchcraft videos on my channel, that's not going to be all that I do, but I'm going to be doing more witchcraft videos on my channel, is because I feel like this with veganism. When I first started thinking about going to be vegan, I was vegetarian. When I was thinking about crossing over to being vegan, I watched videos and I was under the impression that being vegan was going to be quite expensive. I was going to have to buy special things. It was going to have to be organic. I was going to only have to shop at Trader Joe's or Natural Grocers or Whole Foods. I felt like I wasn't going to be able to find anything at my grocery stores. I felt like I wasn't going to be able to find anything at restaurants. I thought I was going to have to go to special places. I thought it was going to be so much hard work. And then when I started doing the research and I started figuring things out for myself, I realized, hey, being vegan isn't that difficult. It isn't the facade that was put in front of my eyes. Not all vegans shop at Whole Foods and shop at Natural Grocers or only buy stuff that's organic. You know, not all of us make these beautiful bowls of vegetables and, you know, put them all in special bamboo bowls with bamboo utensils and decorated, and making sure that we have, you know, special cacao nibs to put on top, or you know, displaying all the fruits and vegetables a certain way where it's Instagram worthy of taking pictures. You know, the whole time I thought that that's what being vegan was. I thought I was going to be limited, and it really wasn't. But it took me doing the research and really just trying things out for myself, and how to make my own meals, and going to restaurants and figuring out that there's something at every single restaurant that you can eat that is vegan. And so that's how I feel about witchcraft. I feel like if you're new into witchcraft and you're watching videos and you're trying to do a love spell, well, you have to have this special come to me oil. Or if you're trying to do a protection, you have to have the special protection oil or the special protection powder, and you can only get it at certain stores, or you can only get it from certain witches who are selling their products. You know, reading spell books and seeing that you need to have a doom candle, and you have to have a special type of water, and you have to wait for a special moon, and you have to wait for this, and you have to wait for that. It was just too, it was very, very strict. And when, you know, the way that I learned witchcraft was, you know, was like hoodoo, folk, brujeria, kitchen, whatever you want to call it. It's really just using what you have available around you, using the elements outside, using what's in your kitchen, using what's available at the stores, and learning to create your own powders, your own incense, your own oils, learning to create your own magic, because the magic comes from within you. It doesn't come from the special candle that says, you know, come to me candle, or, you know, I can only use a candle of Archangel Michael to get him to protect me, because it has to be a glass candle and it has to have Archangel Michael on it. That's the only way it's going to work, and it's not like that at all. You know, I figured out that, you know, a long time ago, that there are a lot of witches that go by their own rules, or the book rules. And there's nothing wrong with reading books, because there's so much knowledge in books, and knowledge really is a true power behind anything that you do. But I feel that if you do your research and reading and watching videos and learning from other witches, and just thinking outside the box and learning to do your own stuff. I was speaking to a friend of mine, Joseph, and, you know, if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. He texts me about a spell, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have a spell for that. I've never even heard of something like that. And he goes, that's okay, because I created my own. That's what it takes. If you want to do something and you've never heard of it, or you can't find it in a book, then you be creative enough to make it your own. Create your own magic. And so, just because I've never heard of it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Just because you can't find it in the book doesn't mean that it won't work, just because of whatever. You know, you have to be creative and do it, to step outside the box and make your own magic. And so I wanted to do more videos to show how easy witchcraft really can be. Witchcraft can be as hard as you make it, or as easy as you want to make it. And growing or purchasing certain ingredients that you'll be able to use in a variety of spells. Like I showed y'all yesterday with rosemary. Rosemary you can use in so many ways. Just spell work alone. You know, there's so many different spells you can use rosemary for. So you want to be able to buy ingredients. If you're on a witch on a budget, think about the ingredients that you can buy, that you can use for a variety of powders and oils. So using household stuff, salt and pepper, cinnamon, red chili flakes, you know, learning how to use the things that you have in your own cabinets to create magic, because that's what it really is about. Think about it. A long time ago, our relatives, our ancestors, witches in the past, they didn't go hunting for a pink candle. If they wanted to do a love candle, they used a regular candle, a beeswax candle that they made from however they got the candle. They used whatever color candle they had available to them, and they went to their kitchen cabinets and they started putting stuff together, and all of that magic, that fuel that fed their craft came within, because the power is truly within us. And so that's something that you really need to use and think about when you are doing witchcraft. Oh my God, I can't even feel my fingers. I don't know how these children are cold. I think I'm just old. I feel it in my bones. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just complaining. Oh, it's so cold. Okay, so anyway, that's I'm sorry, this video probably doesn't make any sense, but that's because I'm freezing and I'm trying to get this done because I really want to have a video to put out today. But that's why I'm deciding to come out and do more witchcraft videos, because I see that you guys really appreciate them, number one. And number two is that I see that the eagerness to learn is out there. You guys really want to learn. Y'all want to learn. Y'all want to understand how to do things. You are asking questions, and there are a lot of witches out there who have great videos, who share a lot of things. So we really need to reach out to those witches that y'all are watching and just let them know, hey, I really appreciate you teaching, just like y'all are doing for me. Because let me tell y'all, if I didn't think anybody was appreciating it, I wouldn't do it. Sorry, but my nose is running. I wouldn't do them, because it takes time to do them, and I want to put out content out here that people are going to enjoy. So what I'm saying is that if you're watching a witch and she's given some great information, just let her know, let her or him know. But there are some witches out there that won't share their stuff, and that's okay, because that's everybody's entitled to do whatever they want to do with their own witchcraft. But I'm just letting you guys know that I will be willing to share and teach whatever I know. My way may not be the right way. I don't know the answers to everything, and in some other witches' eyes, my magic might be a joke to some. Not that anybody has said. I'm just saying that might come across a witch who may think that what she's doing is not real witchcraft. Well, I never claimed that I am the owner to real witchcraft. Nobody owns witchcraft. Nobody owns a big book that says I wrote the rules to witchcraft. This is the way you do it. Nobody has that. Nobody has that power. Nobody. Okay? I don't care if somebody is labeled the town witch of Salem, or the town witch of New Orleans, or the town witch whatever. I'm sure they're the town witch for their own reasons, and probably because they highly deserve that title. But what I'm saying is that nobody owns the rights to witchcraft, and your craft is your craft. So all I know is what works for me. My way works for me, and that's okay, because I'm not trying to force anybody to do what I'm doing. I just want to share what I know, and hopefully what I'm doing will work for you, because I will never share something with you guys that doesn't work, or that I have, like, if I don't know, I will tell you. I've never tried this. I don't know what the results will be. So if you want to do this, you're on your own. But I try to share things that I know have good results. Or if I try something and something horribly happened, I'm definitely going to let you guys know. I think we all need to share with each other. I think that's how we're going to grow. If we all share our knowledge and share our mistakes. If we do something and we made a mistake, then you should own up to that. Like, I watch sometimes on Facebook, somebody will say, oh my God, I did a spell. They had a candle, like a tapered candle on a plate. And they said, oh, the plate exploded because my spell was so powerful. Girl, your plate exploded because it was too hot. You didn't have a heat-proof plate. I know. I've done that twice already. because the plate gets too hot and it breaks. It wasn't that it was so powerful. No, girl. So, I mean, maybe I could be wrong, but in my own experience, it's because I was a big dumbass and I didn't use the right kind of burn plate, and it just cracked. And so, but anyway, I'm just saying that, I really just want to make more witch. I'm so cold. I feel like my mouth is frozen. I just want to make more witchy videos for you guys. I'm so cold. I just want to make more witchy videos for y'all and share what I know. And I know that my videos are kind of crazy and all over the place, and I talk a lot, and I like using filters, and I like doing this, and I get interrupted a lot, and I go off topic. I say and like and shit and fuck and all those things that I shouldn't say, but that's just how I am. I'm pretty raw and real. What you get is, what you see is what you get. My life is pretty chaotic at times, but I love it. And I love being a witch. I love everything about witchcraft. I do. I love being a witch. I love being able to take things into my own hands. I never want to be that poor woe is me, like, oh, poor me, this is wrong, or I'm sick, or, this is wrong in my life. I don't have enough money, or I'm having bad luck, or we're witches. We're witches, which means we have the ability to better our lives, to better our situations through magic, through craft. So, for me, I want to get stronger and stronger and stronger. I want to be the strongest witch that I can possibly be. So that's why I'm constantly reading, constantly watching videos, constantly trying to learn, trying to make things work for me, trying to be the best witch that I can be. And I'm not trying to follow anybody else. I'm not trying to make myself into a cookie cutter witch. I'm just me. I'm just my type of witch, which is a little crazy, and my magic is all over the place at times. It's not as organized as my life is. I'm pretty organized. But when it comes to my craft, there's so much magic out there. Why would you want to just stick to one type? That's why being eclectic is amazing. There's so many different types of witchcraft, so many beautiful spiritual paths and practices and religions. Why would you just want to be one? And if you don't even want to practice another type of practice, at least get knowledge and be knowledgeable about it. There are endless amounts of information out there, and there are so many things that you can do with witchcraft. You can better your life in so many ways, for yourself, for your family, for your friends, so I don't know. I think being a witch is a pretty badass thing, and I'm not saying I'm a witch to be cool or to be mysterious. I was born a witch. I feel it in my blood. I feel it in my soul calling to me. I love everything about it. I see something witchy every day in my life. Like, you guys are like, when you get up and you go to the grocery store, let's just say you go to the grocery store and you see herbs, or you go to the produce department or you start seeing things like, I could use that for this or that. Or you go to a thrift store, you're like, ooh, look at that jar, look at that box, I bet I could use it for this and that. Or I could put my potion in here, I could put my candles in here. We're witches. We're witches down and deep. No matter what we wear, no matter what we look like or what jewelry we wear, like I see a lot of people who wear, they're witches on the outside. You can see that they're a witch on the outside by the way they dress, the jewelry that they have on, the clothes they have on, their makeup that they're wearing, the way they do their hair and all the glitter flying everywhere and stuff. They're a witch on the outside, but are they truly a witch on the inside? Do they have the knowledge? You don't have to dress like a witch to be a witch. You have to have the knowledge. You have to have the knowledge, you have to have the patience, the faith, the determination, the intuition, the instinct, everything that comes with witchcraft. It has to be part of you. Now, I love the people who dress like witches and everything is witchy, and they actually are witches. They practice witches. What I'm talking about is the witches who like the name of being a witch, and they like to look like a witch and dress like a witch and tell people they're witches, but when it comes down to it, they don't know anything about witchcraft. And so I'm not too keen with those type of people. I mean, you don't have to be born a witch to be a witch. You don't have to come from a long line of witches to be a witch. No, you could just say, you know what, I want to be a witch today, and boom, you could be anything you want. You want to be a doctor? Go ahead and study and do what you got to do to become a doctor. You want to be a nurse? You want to be a fireman? Whatever. You can train yourself to be whatever you want, but it's going to take hard work, determination, and patience, and it has to become a part of your everyday. So anyway, I'm just rambling now. See how I ramble? But no, I'm so cold. I'm gonna go lay on the cement over there where it's nice and warm. But I just wanted to put something out for you guys today, because like I said, I really don't want to video. I don't want to record children, especially other people's children. And there's no way I'm gonna be able to get around it. You know, right now at the park, I'm like right in your face talking because I don't want to record children. And so, I'm so cold. Anyway, but yeah, I'm sorry this video is kind of crazy now and everywhere, but I just really wanted to share where I'm coming from, as far as why I decided to do more witchy videos, because I have been asked that question a few times, like, why now? Why after all these years? And honestly, guys, it's just, I'm just getting tired of seeing new witches being taken for a ride. I'm tired of new witches feeling like they have to have all these ingredients, all these supplies, all these things to be able to create a spell, when you don't need any of that. You know, it's nice to have all these things, but it's not necessary to get started. You don't have to have this expensive book for a book of shadows. You can start right with the binder or a spiral. You don't have to have these special beautiful jars to put your supplies in. You could just have a regular jar that used to have mayonnaise in it. I just want to keep it real and keep it simple, and really just put the knowledge, because fancy jars and fancy books and fancy clothes, all that's great, but I think where you really need to start to be a successful witch is having the knowledge of witchcraft, and your ingredients, your oils, your herbs, learning how to make powders and incense and oils, knowing the benefits of your ingredients, getting some great recommendations of references of books, so I think that's where I want to start. I think back at the basics, some of you guys may be way advanced and don't need to have basics, but some of you guys out there will probably benefit from it. Like candle magic. Candle magic is something that I love to do, and it's super simple. And a lot of experienced witches probably don't want to watch any videos on candle magic because they already know about candle magic. And that's okay, but there are some new witches that don't know anything about candle magic and would like to learn, or would like to learn more on top of what they already know. So anyway, I just want to get that out there, and I hope you guys stick with me. I am going to be making videos, but I'm taking the weekend off. I'm going to be busy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have the powwow on Saturday, and on Sunday I'm going to the movies, and I'm sure I'm going to get a cold, hopefully not. And so I'm sorry guys, this is so gross, but my nose is running because I'm so cold. But I wanted to put something out here, and I'm going to be pre-making my videos, so every day, well, Monday through Friday, I'll be posting a video. So y'all probably won't see another video from me until Monday, but I will be making videos Monday through Friday and putting them out there, and taking the weekends off. So all right guys, this is the last day of Vlogoween. Thank y'all so much for watching my videos every single day, making this so much fun for me. I really appreciate all of you guys for all the sweet comments that y'all been sending me, all the new ideas for new videos. Please keep sending those to me, because I'm writing them all down so that way I have plenty of content to put out. Let me know what y'all want to learn. like I said, I don't know everything, but if I know something about that, I will share what I know. And then you could take my information and do some more research and get more information. And so anyway, sharing is caring is what I say. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go. As always, I love y'all all. And I will definitely be back for sure by Monday. And I hope everybody has a really, really nice Halloween. Happy Samhain. Enjoy this time with your family. Our Witch's New Year. I plan on doing a little ritual later tonight when I get home and defrost small sales. I'll be back for sure on Monday. Thank you guys for sticking with me and supporting me. I love you all. Yeah, see y'all soon. As always, love y'all. Blessed be. Bye.